Everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Battle of MIRKWOOD, Battle Royale. The most popular game in the arcade right now. Look at this thing, 29,000 people playing it. That's just absurd, like that's just absolutely crazy. So we're playing it. Of course we're playing it. Why wouldn't we be playing it? Anyway. Yeah, so the first thing we want to do is we want to get to a shop. I'm going to explain the game as we go through it, right? But the first thing you want to go is you want to get to a shop. Because you may notice in the top right corner there's that little stars thing. And we want to go to a shop and click level up and give us random stars. And hope it gives us good stars. And we got really bad stars. Oh man, that's just sad. Okay, 5 out of 9. That's fine. That's fine. So we don't actually want to really do anything in the early game. By the way, I just want to make sure that this is clear. I'm not a super expert on this mod. I've played it a few times. I tend to do well. But, you know, not played 100 games or something like that. So take my advice with kind of just like, this is my current level of knowledge regarding this game. Plunder is awesome to have. So creeps will drop abilities. Let me go and get this again. 9 out of 9. We'll fucking take it. That will do fine for the time being. So, the reason why we do that first is because we want to maximize how many stats we get every time we level up. What that star level means is exactly that, right? It kind of shows how many stats we get every time we level up, and that's really important. I mean, obviously, that's incredibly valuable to have significantly higher stats than significantly lower stats, right? So yeah. Pretty much that. Anyway, Spike Carapace. Do I want Spike Carapace? Is Spike Carapace good? Oh, we got an ultimate spellbook. Doom, Vendetta, or God's Strength. I mean, Doom will be insane, right? Doom is a free kill, but I got such a long cooldown. I don't like it. Everybody has True Sight anyway, so Vendetta kind of sucks. I mean, I don't really have to take one right now. I'll take God's Strength. God's Strength seems good anyway. Burst Strike, Surge, Gust. None of that is really super good. Although Burst Strike is definitely not bad. Now, you may notice that I'm kind of like picking up these spell books, which allow me to choose spells. You don't have to take spells when you get a spell book. I just think generally it's a good idea to, you know, level your shit up. Anyway, so this game mode is called Battle Royale. So it has all of the very intricate and important Battle Royale elements like permadeath. Except it doesn't. In fact, I find it very difficult to argue that very much about this game mode is Battle Royale at all. I guess what is Battle Royale is the fact that it's got Battle Royale in the name. And that there's a circle. Not yet, but later on. Okay. 7 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 11. Okay, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm still just trying to maximize that. That is super late game strats, but trust me, it's actually really worth it. Like, yo, what's up, Satsa? Can I kill him here? Good, good, good. Right, super late game. That's all this is about. But again, I think it's worth it. And, I'm just getting fucked though, man. Spike Carapace, do I? Oh wait, no, this isn't the active ability. One time. 10 out of 11. I guess we settle. I mean, you gotta settle at some point. Anyway, I'm dead here. I'm just gonna die. Right, there's nothing I can really do about it. Now, to win this game, you have to get 40 kills. Right? So, very much like in Battle Royale, where you have to get a set amount of kills to win the game. You do also have to get a set amount of... I'm just fucking around. Of course, like, that's got nothing to do with Battle Royale. I believe the reason why this game is called Battle Royale is because it's just massive clickbait these days. Like, if you call something Battle Royale, people will just click on it and try it. And the game is fun enough that people will actually play it. Like, let me go and make this clear. I don't hate this game. I actually think this is a really fun game. I think it's actually been quite enjoyable every single match I've played. And I don't mind them having a lot of players. I just think that a lot of that player base comes because they named the game Battle Royale. And to me, that's just kind of a little bit like, you know. Come on, one time. 11 out of 12. 11 out of 12. 11 out of 12. It's fine. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep 11 out of 12. I don't mind. I don't mind. We're not leveling this shit up anymore. We spent so much money on it. It is just not worth it at this point. So at this point, we really just want to make sure that we actually get powerful. So as you can see, there are you have a lot of ability slots. You've got a total of 9 ability slots. You've got a slot for 1 ultimate, 3 standard abilities, and then 5 passives. Creeps will drop spell books, which there's an ultimate spell book and a regular spell book, which will kind of allow you to choose which abilities you have in the active slots. And then they will drop these, like for example, Bash right here, which will just give you the ability Bash, right? And something I already have is Plunder, right? Plunder is great because Plunder allows you to just earn additional money all the time, which is fantastic. Now, there's some weird quirks to this game. For example, talents are really swapped around. So, for example, at level 15, I can get 100 agility. Why? I don't know. It's just how it is. Right? Like, it's kind of weird. But, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. There are only very few shops around the map. And this is actually really, really important. Right? There are only very few shops. There's a total of 3, I believe. So getting to those shops is really important. And as I've mentioned earlier, there is a circle. That circle appears, I believe, at 15 minutes. So the circle isn't there the whole time. There is one. It just takes a while for it to get there. Right? But there is a circle. Anyway, there's random item drops every once in a while. So I'm gonna go for this. Cool, we've got a Yules. Is Yules useful to us? No. No, it's not. But we'll take it. It's a free item. Alright, like that's the thing. You'll take a free item. Now what's important, you can, when you pick up like one of those passives, you can use another pickup to like level up one that you already have. So we're gonna be trying to do that instead of using our abilities. Do we want to get Smash? I'm definitely looking for Lifesteal. So Lifesteal is super, super good because Lifesteal just gives you massive amounts of lifesteal. Like, seriously, it's absurd how much lifesteal that actually gives. Alright. But I'm just kind of looking for good stuff here. Like, I don't want some bullshit. I want, like, really good, nice abilities. Another item that is, or like an item that is really good to buy is just an early Mask of Madness. And since we're right next to the shop, we're gonna see if we can pick one of those up. Or we could try to level up our points some more. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, Mask of Madness is pretty expensive. It's fine. I really don't care that I died. You may notice I give very little shits about dying. This game is about getting an ultimate spellbook. Yeah, I already have an ultimate though. This game is about getting to a kill limit. Right? So it's not like dying doesn't matter. It's just dying doesn't matter right now. It's just completely irrelevant. Right? Very much Battle Royale. I know, I'm kind of harping on that. I don't know. It's just something like, I'm not the only one that's kind of bothered by that, right? That it's like, they just call it Battle Royale, even though pretty much nothing about it actually is Battle Royale. Again, there's a circle, it just takes 15 minutes for it to appear. And apart from that, there's really nothing. I guess it's free for all. I wouldn't even describe that as a defining characteristic, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm being petty. Alright, maybe I am being petty. In that case, please excuse me. But oh well. So something that's also kind of important on our Nyx Assassin here is we want to get level 15, right? To get ourselves those 100 agility. That's fine, we'll get there rather quickly. Let me go and get more plunder. So I'm just maxing out plunder. I don't really need anything else. Like, nothing else I can get is gonna be super important right now. So that is kind of why I'm just saving my skill slots to try and get something really, really valuable later on in the game. Also, you can kind of see the power of the Mask of Madness. You know, it's just good. You can just kind of like clear stuff out really easily. Haven't gotten lifesteal yet. I think, is damage upgrade good? I think damage upgrade is... How much damage does the damage upgrade give you at maximum? By the way, this game used to have better tooltips, but they disappeared recently. I'm not really sure why, they just kind of vanished. No more tooltips for us. Ah, there's lifesteal. So lifesteal is really good. As you can see, it goes up to... yeah. Up to 60% lifesteal on a 70% chance. Right, that's like kind of... That's just a lot. Don't even know how else to describe it. Alright, damage upgrade is bad. Alright, I'm not gonna get that then. We're right next to a shop. So we can get ourselves an item. Right? Items are pretty powerful. Although right now I might still be interested in just maxing out my stats gain. You can continue to buy just like level ups there. You can do it with the randomness. Or you can go for, you know, something else. Now, randomness is something we're gonna have to talk about when we talk about this game. It is very fucking random. It is so fucking random. First of all, pretty much everybody has evasion, because evasion is just an item you find, you know? Like, it's one of those. It's one of those, like, random drops. So, everybody pretty much has evasion. Everybody pretty much has bash. So, since those two factors are kind of, like, built in, you have to buy MKB. And a lot of fights, especially late game, are just 100% about right-clicking and getting lucky. No, I don't want any of this. 100% about just right-clicking and getting lucky. Which, I mean, I guess it's fine if that's what you're looking for, but it's just not necessarily what I'm looking for. We have a shit ton of money. Yeah, I don't think I should upgrade this anymore. 11 out of 12 is really good. So, we're gonna get ourselves a casual Sanctioned Yasha. Actually, you know what? I'm getting a casual Yasha. And, casual Manta style. Ooh, this is not great. Yeah, they're pretty powerful right now. That's fine.
Well. Someone fell into the well.
Hey, Celan. Thank you, man. So what I just bought is an item that lets me transfer my intelligence into my agility. So I have a lot of intelligence, right? Or had. Well, that's because of my stats gain, right? I've got really high stats gain because I went for that early on. So now, I kind of really don't need that anymore. I kind of really don't need that. So, by the way, this is reduces ability cooldowns. It's not that important for us. Okay. So we'll just get this, I guess this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just need to skill a talent. Right, but since the intelligence doesn't really matter to us, we're just trying to right-click things, because that's what this game mode is about. Yeah. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, cool, another spell book. Flame Guard and Power.
Now. What shall we call our baby?
Another Blink. No. Hey, Bumpy. What shall we call our baby? How about we call it not a baby, please? Thank you very much for this sub, though. Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm just kind of like roaming around, you know, looking for stuff, hoping to find a good ability. Gotta get ourselves out of there. Yeah, Blink is just nice to have. I'm not super far ahead right now in terms of like levels and all of that. Well, actually, I'm pretty far behind, to be honest. I mean, that largely just comes down to me not going for early farming, right? Like, I spend a lot of time just chilling and trying to get good stats. No, I'm not looking for this. Nope. Look, I'm just gonna keep cycling until I find something that I want. I want a scaling ability. I want something that's strong late game. Alright? Like, that's what we need here. Can I get this? Ah, he's pretty fast. Ah, damn it. Spellbook though. Thank you for the spellbook. Warcry, Hunter in the Night. Hunter in the Night is not terrible, but it's also not great. Yeah, you can see that I'm already starting to miss a lot. Right? Because everybody has evasion. I don't know if I can win this fight. This is what I mean with it's 100% RNG. Right? It's just pure RNG. That fight wasn't decided by anybody having, like, you know, anybody having outplayed each other. It just came down to who gets better RNG. And that's just how it is. Right? And that's just the game mode. And you might find that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I'm not trying to pass judgment on that. I'm just describing the situation. No, I don't want any of this. Because I can see why people would enjoy that. Right? And to be honest, I don't even think it's that big of an issue personally. But I do think it's important to keep that in mind. That, you know, when you look at this game, you know that a lot of fights, one-on-one, are just gonna be decided by RNG. That's just a fact right there. Man, it's just not getting anything good. Ice in the Forest might be good. No, everybody has True Sight. On that note, to kind of make that a little bit better and work out a little bit better for us, we're just gonna get straight MKB because you gotta. Right, and now we're starting to do some serious damage. So you can see that now, since we actually got some stuff, we can actually get ourselves some kills. Nice. 100 agility. And it's time to level up our stuff. Now, at this point, I want to go into the shop and get myself a whole bunch of level ups. Right, because you can actually just buy these. And, well, sometimes that's just the right thing to do. Feast is not bad. Is Feast good enough? Oh, by the way, Circle's happening now. Yeah. Okay, we're outside of the circle, now we're inside of the circle. Oh, more plunder. That doesn't really do much for us. The biggest way in which the... Okay. The biggest way in which the circle matters, right, is shops. Right? The circle's all about getting to those shops and being able to use them. Super important. Super, super important. Right? Like, I would argue it's the most important thing. Just to get to the shops. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and beat this guy up. So yeah, you can see now we're actually really scary. Got Feast. Feast is a good ability. I'm happy with Feast. And we are just genuinely strong now. Right? This is why I didn't really go for the early games so much, you know, like I don't think the early game is that important. You just want to make sure that you're prepared for this. Because once the circle starts coming into play, a lot of this just turns into like free-for-all brawling. Where, you know, like whoever's the strongest wins. And, well, we'll figure out whoever is the strongest, right? On that note, let me go ahead and activate God's Strength. And again, those fights, this is just largely RNG. Right? Just this. Although, admittedly, I am just much more powerful than any of these nerds. So, let me get all of these. So, let me get Bash. More Bash. Cool life. Oh, I've already got lifesteal maxed out. So we're level 25 now. We're just gonna max out the Bash. Got a ton of money. Right, actually just kind of crazy amounts of money. So an item that is god tier in this, funnily enough, is Heaven's Halberd. All of these fights are purely about right-clicking. right? And also Bloodborne. All of these fights are 100% about right-clicking. And, well, since that's the case, it makes sense that Heaven's Halberd would be good. Right? Because you can't right-click back if you're halberded. Oh, you stole my kill. Okay, let me go and fight back. Lifesteal is absurd, as I've mentioned before. Like, it just, everybody has a lot of it. Mask of Madness. Right, and fights are just huge, massive free falls. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, this is... And this is just gonna be it. Like, this is what happens for the rest of the game until either 9 minutes run out, or until somebody gets 40 kills. Aw. No, I actually still have inventory slots, and I should definitely put something in there. Funny, it's just haven't really found something I would like. Can you actually leave there? Blade mail. Oh, that doesn't seem terrible, actually. Yeah, no. Okay. Do I even need boots? I mean, I don't actually think I need boots anymore. What for? Like, really? Okay, there's Bloodthorn. Now we've got a lot of mana. And True Strike. Like, proper True Strike. Okay. Cool. We can't attack right now. As we all know, that is very powerful. But we're just gonna kind of keep pounding into people. Because that's what we do. It's Devil Sunrise. Let's see who wins this. Hey, it's just kind of like a right-click fest. You're dead. Okay, I've got a ton of money. Which I would like to spend, actually. I would like to buy a lot of these. Because I can go ahead and merge some more of my intelligence into agility. Because I don't really need the intelligence. Alright, this is not... it's not a game about being smart. This is not a lot of smart gameplay happening here. I feel like... yeah, this just... you know, like... it's just really not that much smart gameplay. It's more just like... things are happening. I really need to actually fill up my last inventory slots. Or like my last spell slots. I have 2 slots that are just not being used. And honestly, that's really bad. Like, it's just dumb. Because why would I not want to use those slots? Well, I don't. Like, I want to use those slots. There's no reason for me to not want to use them. Armor seems good. 30 additional armor? I mean, I've got a shit ton already. I mean, at this point, I'm just looking for anything. Right, I'll take literally anything. I'm fine. I've seen a lot of Death Aura. So I guess I might be getting Death Aura next. Oh, well, sorry, I got permadashed. Permabashed. Suppose I'm not getting Death Aura right now. Just at some point, eventually. Hardened skin. Alright. That's our plan. We'll just tank up a bit. Why not? We don't really need this anymore. So we can't sell it. We can't sell boots. I'm not going for boots anyway. Get that. Get also the Satanic. Right, I don't see a reason to have boots, frankly. Yo, what's up, you dude? Sorry. I know I wasn't really giving you a lot of respect here, but... frankly... why would I? Alright. Circle shrinking again. Can you give me my item? I was actually kind of looking forward to having that one. Yeah, we've got infinite fucking attack speed, of course. Oh, I actually really gotta... I gotta actually get 2 more kills here really quick. Oh, this is maybe bad. Okay, I'm dead. Oh no, Satsa's gonna get it! He's gonna get another kill. Yeah, that's it. Yep, there we go. Ah, that's unfortunate. And that's it! Alright. It's kind of a fun mode. It's entirely RNG, everything about it, right? Getting to the late game you can actually manipulate pretty well, but even that is super fucking RNG. But it's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know why it has so many players all of a sudden, though. I think I heard that, like, some Chinese streamer showed it, and, you know, I guess they changed the name to Battle Royale and added a circle, so... As I've mentioned before, just get ready for Open Angel Arena Battle Royale. Coming soon to you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating. I'll see you guys tomorrow.